of a very stupid minion of a very stupid president. How dare you? Children were kidnapped in Borno, 42 of them. In Oyo State, 46 children were kidnapped, along with 3 teachers, one of whom was carrying an infant baby.
Hello, my people. How are you guys doing? I still remember your personal Chuma, but remember, I used to tell you guys whenever I see something, I will say something. I can never tell you something that I have not seen. I can never formulate anything to tell you here. I would like to make you watch this video.
This message is for Mr. Bayo Ononuga, the spokesman of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Today you left a message on X about the Children's Day, claiming it was from your principal. And it was a nice message, except that it was also a very inappropriate message. It was a very stupid message from a very stupid brain of a very stupid minion of a very stupid president. How dare you? Children were kidnapped in Borno, 42 of them. In Oyo State, 46 children were kidnapped, along with 3 teachers, one of whom was carrying an infant baby. One of those teachers was beheaded, decapitated, his head removed from his shoulders on video. And that video has been broadcast all over the world. And since that event happened, we've also seen images of torture of the victims of this kidnapping. Melted plastic, hot melted plastic being poured upon the naked backs of victims. We've seen captives being frog-marched, reminiscent of the slave trade, which is clearly what the Fulani Muslim jihadist terrorists, who I believe, this is my personal belief, I believe that they are working for your principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, or the man who calls himself Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom I personally believe now to be Fulani. And since these events have happened, we have not heard one word from either you or your nonsense principal. None of you have seen fit to even attempt to address this situation that happened in Yoruba land. When in your vice principal state, when he was a governor, the kidnap of over 100 girls was organized. Your party were among the loudest and noisiest critics of government in those days. You abused, insulted the president's wife, tried to intervene, wept on television, wailed, "There is God," oh, and you turned that into a comedic moment. You people, you APC demons, turned that into a comedic moment, as if it was something to laugh about. Now this has happened, and these things have been happening since your rotten principal took office in Nigeria. Instead of complaining about it and wailing about it, like President Jonathan's wife did, your principal's wife hopped on the plane, went to the United States to go and lie brazenly that there was no Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, despite all the killings on the plateau, the killings in Benue, the killings in Yoruba land, the killings in Kwara, the killings in Kogi, mostly targeted at churches, whilst church services were going on. It will never be well with you, because you have allowed some people to lose access to their children, because you have allowed You allowed it. Because if your government were not in support of terrorism, you will not be spending $9 million a year on lobbyists in the United States to lie to the world that there is no Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, that there are no killings happening, that it's all farmer-herder clashes, and that everybody is just lying. That even the dead people, the caskets that were buried, were empty. Some of your people said that. You might think that the ability of Nigerians to absorb suffering is infinitely elastic. Let me tell you something. Even the most elastic of human beings have their limits. And as things are now, with the threat upon the Yoruba nation by your Fulani Guinean president, and you, the unfortunate, pathetic Yoruba lackey, and all the rest of you in the APC death cult, you will push Nigerians to the limit very soon. And when Nigerians reach that limit, whatever happens to you, take it like that. You will think you'll be able to rig your way back into office in 2027. Try. Ṣẹ́gbọ́, tó bá bí pọ̀nrín bàbá ńlá kú bàbá yín dá. Try to rig yourselves back into office in 2027. My prayer is that you should not die, but live to witness the glory of the Lord upon Nigeria. Because you must live. All the thieving that you have been doing, everything must be recovered. So you must not die. We will not give you permission to die. No matter how hard you try, we will spend whatever needs to be spent to keep you lot alive. All of you, even if you are 10 million, we will keep you alive so that everything you stole will recover from you. Nigeria has had it up to here with you. Enough is bloody well enough.
Please, just do me a favor. Share this video. Share this video. Make this video go viral. If it's your first time to come across my Facebook page, just help me click follow there. If not your first time to come across my YouTube channel, click subscription there. They are all free. Then do me a favor. Please, share them. Share them, make it go viral. I say, remain your person. Watch my boy. One love.